Hello, welcome. I'm Tani at Yoga 413, and today's yoga workout combines Vinyasa yoga with strength training. I'm using a set of 5 pounds today. I recommend that 3, 5, or maybe even 8-pound range. Place them at the top of your mat for now, and we're going to go ahead and get started down on our backs. So come on down to your mat, knees bent. As you come down, you always can close your eyes if you want. So although this is a non-traditional yoga class, I always want to give you just a few moments here in the beginning to simply breathe, to arrive, to tell yourself good job for showing up. You know, any form of exercise and moving your body is so wonderful for your health, and tell yourself good job for making this choice for yourself today. So we're going to begin in dead bug, so lifting the knees over the hips, arms straight up, palms facing in. I want you to press your low back down into the mat and flex your feet. Now extend the right arm over the head as you press the left foot and leg out towards the mat. Bring it back in and switch sides. So as you inhale, you lengthen and press and bring it up. So continue at your own pace. The slower, the better here in the beginning. And be sure that that low back stays pressed down. Extend. Really flex that foot and press, lengthen it out. Let's do one more time on each side. Good. Bring your feet down to the floor. Lift your shoulders up like you're trying to reach for your ankles. Maybe you can touch them, maybe not. Just reach and crunch. Now, as you start to lower the shoulders, press your hips up and reach your arms over the head for bridge pose. Then bring it down and lift into that crunch. Reach for your ankles. Lower the shoulders, lift the hips, arms reach up. Continue again at your own pace, trying to find that full range of motion. No rush, especially here in the beginning. And crunch. Let's do that one more time. Press through the feet. And this time, hold that crunch. Give me little pulses, maybe reaching for those ankles. Let's do 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into the chest, hands to shins. And let's start to rock forward and back. So I want you to gain a little bit of momentum, squeezing your abs, and then come up to easy seated pose, legs crossed. Reach your arms over your head, press the palms up so fingers are interlaced. Start to squeeze the core muscles and twist to your right as the arms stay reaching up. So it does not have to be a big twist, just think about the muscles you're having to engage to make this twist happen. Come back to center. And again, squeeze to the other side. Squeeze, and again, any amount. Keep reaching those arms up. Back to center, hands down. Sit up nice and tall. Reach the left arm up and start to lean over for a lateral stretch. Really open up, especially through the ribs and through that waist. And then switch sides. Left hand down, right up, and then over. Rise up, hands to the mat. Let's bring it into our first downward facing dog. Hips up. Start to pedal out your feet. Always want to be sure that those fingers are spread and you're putting weight even into the fingertips. And then just hold down dog. Find a nice stretch, lengthen your back. If the back is feeling a little tight today, you can always keep those knees slightly bent. High plank. Forward and your shoulders are over your wrists, so make any adjustments there you need to. I want you to widen your feet wider than the hips. Now squeeze your glutes and really firm up your legs. Take your right hand and see if you can tap the left shoulder without rolling to the side. Put it down and switch. So really got to engage the low body so it doesn't move. Bring it down and switch. See if you can hold for 1, 2, down, switch, hold 1, 2, and down. One more each side, hold 1, 2. Last one, squeeze those core muscles. Good, stay wide and lift your hips for a wide down dog. So the toes are still forward. Now walk your hands back towards your feet. You can keep the hands here on the mat and start to bend the knees, and you're going to rock side to side. So just shifting the hips right and left. Now come to the center. Hold those elbows in your palms. A wide ragdoll pose. Take the hands down. You're going to turn your toes out towards the corners and lower your hips for your yogi squat from Alasana pose, starting to warm up those hips. And again, if some movement here feels good, take it. Hands to the mat, turn those toes forward, wide fold. Drop the hips, toes turn wide, yogi squat. One more time, straighten it, fold. And yogi squat. Hands down, walk it out to downward facing dog. Bring those feet back in, hip distance apart, find that stretch. Heels dropping down towards the floor. Good, let's take one more deep breath here. Then look forward and bring your feet to your hands. Lengthen for your half lift. Forward fold. Inhale, rising up, arms over your head, and then mountain pose, arms to your sides. Our warm-up flow is this: reach up, forward fold. Deeply bend the right knee, take the left hand up for a standing twist, try to straighten that left leg. Bring it down, switch sides, deeply bend the left, take the right arm up, standing twist, and fold. Step back to a high plank. You're drawing your heart forward, chin away from chest. Shift forward and lower your body to the mat. Release the feet, cobra pose, lift the chest. Downward facing dog. One leg dog, lift the right leg, and then bring the foot between the hands as the back knee drops to the mat. Kneeling lunge, arms reach up, find that stretch for your hip flexors as the hips come forward and down. Hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Lifting the left leg, foot between the hands, back knee down. Reach the arms up, find that stretch. Hands to the mat, downward facing dog. Look forward and step to the top of your mat. Lengthen your back. Forward fold. Inhale, rise up. Arms to your sides, mountain pose. One more time through, reach up. Forward fold. Lengthen and fold. Bend the left knee, take the right arm up for that standing twist, and come down. Bend that right knee, the left arm comes up, left leg straightens, and fold. Step back, high plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, the tops of the feet press into the mat, down dog. Good, take a breath in and out. Look forward and step or float, feet to hands. Lengthen and fold. Inhale, rise. Arms to your sides, mountain pose. Pick up your weights. So they should be right there where you are at the top of your mat. Bring your feet and knees together, weights to the chest. Bend your knees into chair pose. Keep the back straight, eyes forward, and stand up. Down and up. Down and up. Continue. So I'm holding your weights at the chest. Your core muscles are engaged. Your biceps are engaged. Drop the hips. Squeeze up. Now I have your feet closer together. If you need to widen them for now, you can. Down and up. Down and up. Eyes forward. Squeeze. Two more. Hold chair. Now we engage our core muscles. We take our right elbow, twist, see if we can tap that left thigh or maybe the outside of the knee. Come back to center, twist the other side, and center. Twist, center, knees glued together. Use those inner thighs. Press the knees together. Twist, center, twist, center. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rise up. Lightly tap the left foot behind you, arms to your sides. Keep those arms glued to your sides. Lean over for warrior 3. Flex the foot. Straighten those legs. Tricep kickbacks, bend and straighten. Palms facing in. Now, if you struggle today with balance, that's okay. You can just keep that back foot lightly tapping the mat and just lean forward. Good. Continue. You got about 8 to go. Stay strong. 4, 3, 2. Weights end to end down to the mat. Lift that leg a little higher, foot flexed. You lower and lift. Back is straight, legs as straight as you can get them. Down, lift, down, lift. Chin away from chest. Squeeze, squeeze. 8 more. You're doing great. Stay with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot all the way back. Lower that back knee to the mat. Front knee over ankle. Come up to a kneeling position. Weights up, palms forward. You're going to press overhead, up. Control that weight. Really squeeze up and down, up. Now hold in the goalpost shape. Palms are still forward. Extend the arms. Bring it into the ears. Out and in, out, in. 2. Now we put that combo together. Press. Arms extend out and in and press. Good. Keep those arms strong. 4 to go. Now you might, the weights become too much. You could just do that without the weights, or maybe one arm at a time. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Weights to chest. Tuck the back toe up. Woo, open to warrior 2. Whoops, lost my balance there. Find warrior 2. If you need a little break, take it. Find that warrior 2. Arms down. You got 3 holds. Lift your arms. Hold for 8. 4, 3, smile, bring it down, lift. 8, 7, hold it. 6, slight bend in the elbow. Press, you got it. Last time, bring it down, hold, 8, 7, you got it. 4, 3, 2, bring it down, straighten the legs, weights to chest, lean over, find a triangle pose. Chest open to the side. Now keep the arms extended if you can, lift up, take it down, and lift. You don't have to be with me here. Take your time, do your best. If you need to bring the weights to the chest, do so. One more. Now bring the weights to the chest. Continue over and up. Lean, squeeze. Legs are firm. I love these for your obliques, for that waist. 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Turn your toes forward to the long edge of your mat. Weights down, hinge over for airplane pose. You're halfway. Firm those legs, reverse fly for 1, 2. Chin away from chest, eyes slightly forward. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, hinge it over, standing straddle, the weights are right underneath you. Just relax, stretch it out for a few breaths. Find that length. Then bring the weights with you as you work your way to the back of the mat. Step back for high plank. Widen your hands. Your knees can always come to the mat, but if not, we got 10 push-ups. Ready? Go. Take it down and up. Four to go. 4, 3, you are strong. 2, 1, knees down, child's pose. Stretch it out. Breathe. Good. Come back forward to a supported plank. So this time your knees are on the mat. Come forward. Bend the elbows halfway. Press up. Let's go. Down and up. There's 8 to go. 7, you are strong. 4, I'm sweating. 3, you've got it, guys. 2, 1, child's pose, sit it back. Just one breath. Exhale it out. Down dog. So you know the series. Step forward, bend your knees, pick up your weights. Weights to chest. Take those feet together or hip distance. Down and up. We go chair, we squeeze up. Squeeze. Really good. Drop those hips. You got 8 to go. Four more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down. Move those feet together if you can. Knees together. Sink it down. Here we go. Left elbow over to right. Center. Squeeze. Center. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand it up. Nice job. Right foot taps back. Glue those arms to your sides. Warrior 3. Lean it over. Lift that back leg. Ready. Bend and straighten. Tricep kickbacks. with that warrior 3. 8 to go. Lengthen that back. There you go. That's 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights down, end to end. Keep that back nice and long. Lift the leg. You lower and lift. Lower, lift. Continue. Foot flexed. Squeeze that hamstring. Squeeze the glute. Continue. Come on, 8 to go. 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step that foot all the way back, all the way back. Lower that back knee. Front knee over ankle. Bring it up. Kneeling position. Palms forward and press. Feels so good, guys. You're doing great. Now extend the arms out. Bring it into the ears. 8, 7, 2 more, then we put that together. Keep smiling. Here we go. Press and extend. Press and extend. Four, you got this. 3, 2, last one. Finish it off. Weights to chest. Shoot, sorry about that. Oh my gosh, I can't turn and look at the camera. Lift that back knee, open it up. Warrior 2. Ready? We got 3 holds. Sorry about that. Here we go. Lift it up for 8. 4, 3, 2, bring it down. I had way too much going on in my head for that. Part of the reason I lost my balance. You've got this, guys. Last one. Hold it up for 8. You got it. Straighten. 4, 3, 2, bring it down. If you need to shorten your stance, get ready. Triangle pose. Lengthen those arms. Find alignment first. Then lift and come down. Slow and controlled. You're doing great. Take any breaks when you need it and then just jump right back in. Now for the last several, bring the weights to the chest. Continue over and up. So whenever I need a break, I usually tell myself, okay, as soon as I stop, I'm gonna start a 5-second countdown, maybe 10 at the most, and then I gotta jump right back in. Let's do 2 more. Good, long edge of your mat, toes forward. Lean it over, airplane, back nice and straight, reverse fly. So you don't want any rounding in your low back. Back nice and straight. If you need to soften your knees to make that happen, that's okay. Four to go. 4, 3, 2, straddle stretch, lean it over, stretch it out. Take the weights with you as you work your way to the front of the mat. Just set them forward, step back to down dog. Forward to a high plank, widen your hands. Come on, last set of push-ups, let's go. Down and up. You're doing great, you are strong. There's 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a child's pose, sit it back. Just rest. I gotta wipe the sweat. Just rest. All right, bring it back forward. Knees can be down if you want. For these tricep push-ups, you're in a supported plank. Ready? Bend your elbows down and up. There's 5, 4, feel it. 3, feel it. Come on. 2, challenge equals change. Sit it back. If you want to change your body, you really have to challenge it. Breathe, rest. Guess what? Standing segment is done. Great job. If you need to grab a drink, wipe the sweat, do so. We're moving on. You only need one weight for this. So I want you to start in a tabletop. You're gonna take that right foot out like a kickstand. Find supported half moon. So the leg is lifted, hips are stacked. Now pick up that weight, place it in the top hand, find it. Now you're gonna lower the leg and the arm and then press up. So it's down and up. You don't lower to a resting position. You're not falling forward. You're amazing. Come on, there's 3, 2, 1. Place that weight on that outer thigh, foot flexed, down and up, down and up. Now we pulse, pulse, pulse. Really small lifts. Squeeze that outer part of that glute. Last 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release it. Roll it over to the other side. Bring that one weight with you. Left foot out like a kickstand. First, find your pose, find that alignment. When you're ready, pick up the weight, press it all the way up. Start the lifts, down and up. So really focus here on squeezing that upper back. This isn't just all shoulder, upper back here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Weight to that outer thigh, lower and lift. Ooh, this side feels more fatigued for some reason. Ready, pulse. Really small movement here. There's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Woo-wee. I'm gonna work my way back to the front of the mat. You can set those weights over out of the way. And we're gonna come to a high plank. So we're gonna hold here. And again, like what we practiced in the beginning is keeping the hips stationary, not rocking side to side. But now we're gonna lift the legs. So we lift, hold 2, down, lift, hold 2, down, nice and slow. Squeeze, squeeze. Good, 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Lower your body to the mat. So we got to strengthen our back. So we're going to do some locust lifts. I'm going to have you start with the arms in goalpost. You're going to lift the chest, lift the back of the legs up. You're going to reach the arms over, pull like a lat pull, and then come down. Lift, extend, and down. Lift, reach, and down, continue. Lift. 4 to go. Two more. Last one. Now hold it up, bring the shoulder blades together and pulse, 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 squeeze, squeeze. Really engage all the muscles in the back body. Last 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press it back. Take a child's pose. Rest for a few moments. Breathe into that back. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Let's do that one more time. Then rise up. We're going to flip over. Lower it on down to your backs. Take the legs straight up. You're going to lift your shoulders. I want you to reach up for that right leg and let the left leg drop. We hold for 2, then we switch the legs, hold and switch and switch. Pulse, pulse. Lift. Good. Great job. Toes can be pointed or flexed. Just keep lifting, lifting. Last 4, 3, and 1. Bring it down, feet to the floor, arms at your sides. Press up into a bridge pose. Walk those shoulder blades together and just hold the pose. Lower it down, interlace, fingers behind the head, feet up, knees over hips, bicycle for 20, right to left knee, and switch, switch, switch. Keep going. Can you tap the knee? Lift up. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bridge pose. Lift it up. Find something different. Lift a little higher. Squeeze the glutes, the hamstrings, the back. And release. So I'm going to have you drop your hips onto the back of your hands here. You can keep your shoulders down for now. Flex the feet, knees over hips. Now lift the shoulders up. Press the right leg out, then the left. Now go for double. Squeeze. Good. Right, left, press. And again, we practice keeping the low back on the mat. Press. Let's do 4 more like that. You're in that home stretch. We're almost to that beautiful, relaxing yoga stretch. So stay with me. Good. I lost count. Let's just do 1 more. I think it's 1 more. Last one. And last bridge. Press those hips up, walk those shoulders together, maybe bind the hands, find that opening in the front of the body as well. Lower it down, either roll to one side or rock it up to have a seat. You did beautifully. We're going to slow down. We're going to get the benefits of a relaxing stretch. I want you to bring one foot in. I have my right in, left is out for a half straddle. Sit up nice and tall. Left hand to that shin, reach the right arm up. And again, you want to find length and then maybe take it over, but without rounding forward. Take those eyes up. You did really, really great. Let's just get the benefits of this stretch. Now go ahead and sit up. Again, nice and tall. Take that left hand over to the right knee and turn for a seated twist. Now we're going to a full straddle, so extend both legs, toes up, and start to lean it over any amount. Let's find a nice stretch for those inner thighs, great for your hips. as well. Breathe. So as we start to slow, I'm going to invite you to also try to slow your breath. Maybe focus on that extra long exhale, that release of tension. Walk it in. Switching sides for that half straddle. Sit it up. Reach the arm up, find that length first, and then start to lean it over any amount. Lift up. One more full straddle stretch. Oftentimes the second time is when you find more space, at least for me in my body. Second time always feels just a little bit better. I can usually go a little bit deeper. Hold. And bring it up. We're going to do cow face pose today, so we can stretch that upper body as well. We're going to start with the right foot underneath, take it back to the left hip, then you cross, and then you see if you can stack the knees. Do what works best for you. I just want you to find a nice stretch here in your hips. Then the arms come up, the left thumb to the center of the back, and find that tricep stretch. And then we're going to lead with a thumb and see if we can bind the hands. Now, if binding does not work for you, that's fine. Just stick with that tricep stretch. You can also place a towel or a yoga strap in your top hand and then just start to walk the hands close together. It's a great alternative. That's actually how I learned how to do this, especially on this side. I used to have a good 6 inches apart were my hands, and it just takes time. That's one thing about yoga. You can't be in a rush. It is definitely a journey that takes consistent practice for sure. Now we're going to switch sides. So we're going to start with that left foot over to the right hip. Set it up nice and tall. Right hand, center of the back, and then maybe add the bind. So if you enjoyed this class, when we're done, please let me know with a comment, maybe your favorite thing that you liked, maybe you'd like more of or less of, because I really do try to honestly stay true to myself and what I think you need, but I always would love to hear some feedback, even if it's constructive criticism, that's okay. And release, bring it down on, actually one more stretch here. We're gonna do one more seated fold, or a seated fold. So send those hips back, nice and tall. And lean it over, hinging from that hip crease. You never want to look like this. I'd rather have you bend the knees if you needed to hinge over. Find that stretch, that lengthening. Start to roll it down. Come onto our back. Bring both knees into the chest. And a little massage here. Rock or maybe some circles. Moving into our reclining twist, we're going to keep our right knee in, pull it down, and then when you're ready, go into your twist, shoulders connected to the mat. You start to work your way to switch sides. Left knee pulls in, give it a pull, and then when you're ready, into that twist. And onto your back. Let's do reclining butterfly today. So bottoms of feet connected. Lower those knees, hands just resting on your midsection. You are welcome here. Close your eyes. We're going to take at least 3 deep breaths. If you start to scan your body and you feel like you're holding on to tension somewhere, let's see if we can release and let that go. And we're going to extend the legs and come into Shavasana. So this is, I know, a non-traditional class, but this is something I want to bring in to these yoga workouts, and it's allowing yourself permission to rest and be still, even if it's just for about 1 minute. Go ahead and close your eyes, and I'll be back with you in just a few moments. You are always welcome to stay a little longer, but if you're with me, we're going to start to bring that movement into the body and slowly start to move out of Shavasana. Bending those knees, roll to your side, pause here in this resting fetal position for just a few moments. And again, tell yourself, great job for showing up. Then help yourself up to have a seat on your mat. Beautiful job. I'm so proud of you for taking the class. Let's take a deep breath in together, bringing the hands to prayer at your heart center. From my heart to yours, namaste. Thanks again and have a blessed day.